Hi friends, I've just collected some drumstick flowers from a tree and we're going to see how to make drumstick flower biryani. See, this is how we are going to take out these flowers separately. We remove even the small stalks. Okay, only we're going to take the flowers. We're just going to take the flowers out like this. So friends, we have taken the freshly plucked drumstick flowers. I have showed you how to clean it and now I washed it and kept it aside. Let's see all the other ingredients. I've taken 2 onions and I've chopped it up. See, usually for biryani we cut the onions in slices, but since this is just small flowers and we want this to dominate, okay, the look of the biryani rice, so we are cutting the onions into small pieces, okay, just chopping it up, and 2 green chilies. I've also taken 2 tomatoes and I have chopped up the tomatoes. I've taken 2 cardamoms, 2 cloves, 1 small piece of bark cinnamon, and then I've taken some anise seeds, just few. I'm not putting too much of spices because the drumstick flowers, that smell will change. I want this smell to dominate the food. I want this flavor to dominate the food. So I'm not putting much spices like I put in a normal biryani. I've taken 1 spoon of ginger garlic paste and I'm going to take 1 spoon of Kashmiri chili powder. Okay, so just 1 spoon of Kashmiri chili powder and 1 spoon of ginger garlic paste. Of course, we are going to use salt for taste and we are going to use a little oil and a little ghee. Let's go into the procedure of making this rice. Okay friends, let's go into the procedure of making this drumstick flour biryani. Okay, we are going to take 1 cup of oil. I am just pouring 1 cup of oil and I am taking 1 spoon of ghee. Yeah. So friends, the oil is hot. We are going to add in 2 cloves, 2 cardamoms, 1 piece of cinnamon and some anise seeds or sombu. We are going to put in 2 slit green chilies. Kindly slit it and put it. If you put it fully, it may burst. Okay, so 2 slit green chilies and then 2 onions that it's minced up, chopped up in small pieces. Since I didn't get a lot of drumstick flowers, so I'm just making a little bit, just because I have 2 handfuls of drumstick flowers. Okay, usually it's very rare to get it, and if you have a drumstick tree around your house or your friend's house, you can clean the place around the tree in the night. In the morning when you get up, you'll find a lot of drumstick flowers there. That's how I collected some flowers from my terrace. Okay friends, I'm adding some sea salt. Okay, usually when you cook, add the salt while you're frying the onions. Let it be any dish, because it will melt and mingle well with the onions, and then when you put in all your other ingredients, the salt mingles well. It does not stand in salt lumps in between the food. That when it melts, it leaves water, and so it helps the onions also to fry well. Now we are going to add 1 spoon of ginger garlic paste to it. We are not adding coriander leaves or mint leaves to this, because we want only the drumstick flowers, the smell of the drumstick flowers to dominate the biryani. We don't want any mint smell or coriander leaf smell to dominate. Now we are adding 2 tomatoes that is well chopped up. So just let's cover it a little bit so that the tomatoes boil well. So friends, let's take a look at the ingredients. The tomatoes are fully boiled. Okay, see it's gone soft. Now we are adding 1 spoon of Kashmiri chili powder. Okay, you can add any chili powder, whatever you want, just for a little bit of color. That's all. That's the ingredients for today. And now we are going to put in the drumstick flowers. We are not adding any water to this because we have already pre-cooked the rice. We are just going to add the rice. Okay, but in case you are cooking this same dish in a rice cooker, you can just go to this stage and then put in the water. Okay, if you are putting 1 tumbler of rice, put 1.5 tumbler of water, and this ingredients, this masala with 1 tumbler rice, 1.5 tumbler water, and you can cover it and it will be cooked if you are using a rice cooker. But I have already pre-cooked the rice, so I am not using water in this. So let's give it a few more minutes for the flowers to boil. So friends, let's check out our last stage of cooking this biryani. See, this thing is almost ready. So what we are going to do is, I have already pre-cooked the rice. Okay, so we are just going to lower the stove. We are just going to lower the stove, take it to the minimum, and we are going to put in this rice that is already pre-cooked. See, this is how you have to cook this rice. Now, just going to add a little more ghee to it, and I'm going to close it. That's it. The rice is ready. Today's drumstick flour biryani rice is ready. Okay, let's just cover it for a few seconds and then let's taste the rice. Friends, to win a man's heart, go through his stomach. And so that's what I'm trying to do today. I'm trying to go win my husband's heart through his stomach with this drumstick flour biryani. Let's see how it works out.
I've been served this morning by my wife a delicious food, so appetizing to look, called drumstick flour biryani. For the first time I am eating this. I have seen drumstick flour many times in the tree. Now it's on my plate. Let's see. Very delicious and appetizing. And it is also nutritious, and it has many medicinal values. I have read in some of the articles. So it's not only food, but also it's a medicine. Your food is a medicine. Thank you so much. I recommend this to all of my friends and all the viewers.